Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Marvel Rivals. Now, this this is a different episode. I haven't done something like this yet, but I was doing ranked, and obviously I said I wasn't going to be doing ranked matches on stream until I was higher up in ranks. I'm not yet gold. I'm silver 1 right now, and this was my latest match. But this match was just so amazing. Like, I mean, when I say it was amazing, I mean it was amazing. This is to date my best Marvel Rivals match, and so sad I didn't get it on live. But I decided, what better way than to just have it here and show y'all what it was like. So, as you can see, my team, perfect. I could deal with this. Great team, you know. So this is what took the other team so long. Wow, I didn't even know about this. But yeah, see, I picked Thor. You know, hey, this is gonna work really well. I'm solo tanking. Well, I don't know. If you count Mr. Fantastic as a tank, then there's 2 tanks. But if you don't, then I'm solo tanking.
Stay strong.
I'm looking at my team. I'm like, okay, this can work. I had just got off a horrible loss. I mean, it was awful.
Taking a pic of yourself with your phone.
And then I'm sitting here worried because if I don't win this, I'm going back to silver 2. So I was like, all right, I need to lock in, and I need to play like I've never played, or like my life is on the line. And I did. I played. Strange opens a portal. Didn't even know that was gonna happen. I stand there, you know, just playing around. You know me. I like to do some memes. Stood there. They all turned and looked at me and automatically went to kill me. I jumped back line, try to push them into my team, you know, so they can get some easy pickings. Fly back. I noticed Mantis. You know, I'll tell you what. This whole time, Mantis was my biggest enemy. Up until later on. And they swapped characters so many different times. And you'll see later on, we eventually pushed them to have to use 4 healers just to keep all of them alive. Yeah, you heard me right. 4 healers. It was either 4 or 3 healers at one point. I know it was 3 at the end, but I think they even swapped to 4 healers. You know, that was my first death. You know, whatever. First one. I built up a lot of my percents for my old. I noticed, hey, I can jump in there. I need to save Mr. Fantastic. I don't get to save him, unfortunately. Actually, after this, Mr. Fantastic on my team actually added me. No, I pop my ult. Bow! I take out Invisible Woman. You know, I was like, okay, that's good. Do I get to make it out? Yeah. Barely, but I made it. Thanks to our amazing healers. I jump right back in here. Mantis, right on her. Pops her ult. Stops me from doing anything. Get the health pack. Trying to push everybody into the fire, you know. Doctor Strange, I had the toughest time killing him. Look, boom, get a nasty double KO. I would have got triple if I was able to hit Mantis one more time, but I wasn't able to. I see Invis, she runs away, you know. Literally, where did she go? So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna go over here, start smacking around, get my hammer back faster. I'm angry, you know. I lost her, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm gonna just play around right now, you know. I started playing around. I wasn't throwing, okay, because I could easily just start taking people out. You know, they don't even notice I'm there. And then boom, as soon as Mantis turns around, I automatically go. He hits me with that. I was like, oh god, I'm dead. Nope. I was able to jump right out. You see, that right there was close. Thankfully, we had a rocket to be able to heal me up with a little bit right there. See, they're taking out my team. I'm mad, you know? So I'm swinging, just trying everything I possibly can. I want to save my ult. I noticed I didn't get him with the slowdown, so I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay. Mr. Fantastic, man. He's just there waiting for me. I noticed Rocket pops his ult, and then Mantis. This was an 18-minute match. You know, we're sitting here trying our best. My healers are doing the best they possibly can. See, we've got 2 healers. They've got 2 healers. Take out Mantis. Lovely. Take out 2 more. Mr. Fantastic. And I take out the Phoenix. Now my team has just taken everybody out. So we're sitting here, you know, like, okay. Invis Woman has disappeared again out of my sight. Can't find her. No, whatever. We're still making it. Boom, there she is. I don't know what I was doing right here. Oh, I was trying to do an emote. Obviously the wrong time to be doing that. As soon as our Cloak and Dagger pops her ult, she gets ulted by Magneto. Now, I kind of seen that coming, but I had no way to stop it. Or maybe there is a way, I just don't know how. You play Thor and you know how to stop Invis, or stop that, you know, tell me. Besides taking the hit. I finally get my hands on Invis Woman. I was so happy. And that just gave me the spirit to, you know, take everybody else out. And I was like, oh god, I'm the only one on cart. So I'm sitting there trying my absolute hardest to keep them off cart. You know, see, I start stressing. I see him doing that. I know I gotta start putting the hammer down. I see Mantis. I gotta go for her. I'm like, let me grab this health pack real quick so you can't. I get stuck on the sign. I really hate that sign. I can't lie. Mantis popping her ult again. I think this is the first time ever I was fed up with a Mantis player. I've got my ult. I'm happy. I know I can put a dent in this team. And then they get taken out. So I'm like, okay, we'll save it. And then pow, as soon as I seen them res, I was able to take out Doctor Strange. Able to lower down the Magneto. I see Mantis, you already know. And then I'm like, whoa, Adam Warlock, I don't like you. I gotta take him out. But I'm not able to get the kill. But Phoenix runs up behind me and gets it for me. So big thank you to Phoenix right there. I see Mantis, you know I gotta jump her. Smack her around a couple of times and then, you know, his kill gets stolen. Doctor Strange is just standing here. I had no clue what he was doing, so I start beating him, you know, beating on him. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna fly up here. I'm like, okay, I'll get you. I don't get him. I almost fell off trying to get him, so that would have been bad for me. And my team. I see my whole team is with me, so I'm like, okay, let me dash in here, get a couple of hits. You know, take out Strange. Great, let me dash out of here. Oh, is that Mr. Fantastic attacking my rocket? My oversized rodent? No, I don't think so. Born again! And then I hear Born Again. I swear. I see Phoenix. I'm like, Phoenix, you just gotta die. For the 20th time. Because I think in comics she's died, what, 18 or 19 times? Like, actually died.
You are nothing!
You know, I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to get my ult now. I get it, you know, I'm happy. I see, you know, all the healer ults going off. I see them grouped up right here. I'm like, oh no, they broke up. You know, I can't do nothing about that. And I get sniped by Adam Warlock, of course. And I see my team like, no. Oh no. And I run. I start running back. I see my Human Torch, he's hurt. I was sad about that. I don't like Human Torch. But something inside of me was just like, avenge him. Mantis, of course. Doing something. I pop on right there. They didn't even know. Pow! Triple kill. Took out the Atom, Mantis, and Magneto. I see my team still struggling. So I jump in there. I'm like, no. Get back. They heal me. Oh, getting smacked around. But I gotta start smacking other people around. Adam, get out of here. You're buns. I see Phoenix. You're awesome, but you have to die. Double KO. It was at this point I was cooking. There's the scores. I was 29-2-2. Everybody else was doing amazing. You see they swapped to Venom. That's what scared me. I seen Venom and I got scared. I can't lie. But that just made me think, wait, we might be able to take him out even faster now.
You are nothing!
Now we got them switching characters. They're going to start fumbling. They're going to start getting scared. And then all the ults are being popped. But I'm still able to grab some nice little kills. I see this over here. I'm like, no, this is not possible. I take him out. I run back because Venom is basically dead. And I backhand him, you know. Not really backhand, but hit him with the hammer. But the cart, it stops. So I smack it. I still don't know what happened right there. The cart just stopped. Nothing was blocking it. The game was throwing itself for us. And I jump right back in here. After having to smack the cart around a little bit, you know. The cart wasn't moving. I was so sad. I was like, I love you, cart. Please move. I was just like, no. I see Phoenix. I'm like, get out! I'm smacking Magneto around, you know. Because, you know, Magneto's made me mad. But here comes Loki. And you know I hate to see a Loki. I get stuck. It happens. Mr. Fantastic, I see he's dead. Boom. There she is. Mantis again. I'm getting hurt. I'm running. Hurt. I'm getting hurt. I'm running around. I see a Thor. When I seen that Thor, something just lit up inside of me to kill that Mantis. I knew she had to die. Thor, dead. Mr. Fantastic, dead. Smack the Loki clone. And see, I'm starting to stress out real quick. I'm realizing they're starting to bring out more people. We don't have really, you know, counters to all these different types of people. I see Loki. I've got to kill Loki. I'm running as fast as I can. I'm still dying, but I'm trying my best to live. He pops ult, but I get healed. Somehow I get fully healed. Oh, it's a cloak and dagger. Okay, I just realized that. You know, I pop ult. I'm like, wow! I get nobody. But that's okay, because I weakened the Thor enough to kill him normally. I noticed I'm the only one left on cart. So I gotta lock in. I see Mr. Fantastic, the GOAT, run in. And I will never talk bad about the Fantastic Four again after this match. 4 for life. Supernova! You tell I am starting to stress out. Look at the overtime. It's down. My team is in shambles right now. We are just trying our best. I have to leave the circle just real quick. I see they have all these new characters out, and I'm like, oh my god, we've got a whole new team out here. Everyone has swapped except for Mr. Fantastic, and I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? So I'm just smacking everything that moves. I see that overtime bar. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm kill chat. Then Squirrel Girl, the bane of my existence. Of course. Squirrel Girl. When in doubt, if you're losing and you have no skill, bring Squirrel Girl. No offense to that person. Everybody on this team had skill. They were all amazing. And I get bringing out Squirrel Girl, and then boom, overtime just vanished. You know, we're sitting here, we're cooking. We're doing really good.
Things up, including which side you're on.
You know, 2, and we were at the very end.
Top-notch team to win this one.
See, I insta-locked Thor. We insta-locked our whole team except for the Penny. And this Penny would come in clutch, I think. You know, we still had both our healers. Wow. Yeah, see, they had... Look, he even brought out a Lord Thor to try to contest me. You'll see how that works out later on. And then look at this. They swapped to a Luna. And I will tell you what, that Luna had no idea what she was doing as Luna. Not even trying to be mean about it. I just think they didn't need to play Luna. Honestly.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You know, I'm running in.
I'm impressed, kid. That's some
Hey,
serious
we got
stuff you're
this.
wearing there.
It's more than just a suit of armor. Spiders make partners.
I mean, they have to make it all the way to the end, basically, and
Tree.
past
That
us.
tree is a Flora Colossus, and his
And
name
even if they
is
don't,
Groot.
you know, we still got
Now that we've all been promised.
zero, everything.
4,
But I'm right here, and I realize
2, 1.
my team, you know,
No need for scientific explanations. Tell me what to burn.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
you know, hey, I was like, we got this. We can win. I'm sitting here, boom, I get kicked away by Emma Frost. Ouch, you know. But I realize Thor might not be the pick right now. And I'm still running in there. I'm like, come back here. I see Thor. I was so mad when I seen that Thor, and I'm like, wait a minute. Boom, pow! And then I'm like, 1v1. 1v1 me. You see, he pulls out the square attack, and I was like, oh, I can't do that. I don't like the square attack, Chad. I won't lie. I only use it to break Penny's spider nest or ult, you know, or Punisher's turret. That's the only time I use it. You know, I'm jumping away. I'm like, oh, I gotta breathe. It was at this point, my hands were actually hurting. Like, I had a really big match prior to this that I lost, and like my hands were just starting to lock up. It was hurting, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm over here dying. I see Squirrel Girl, I gotta kill her. Everything in me, when as soon as I seen her, I turned red. I was hot, and then I seen Thor. I was like, no, we can't have this. I was like, taste the hammer attack. I had to smack him a couple of times while he was down, you know. I see Ultron, he's just standing there. I don't know why. So I walk up to him, I start smacking him. He's gone. He's gone. He vanished. And then everybody is just, they take me out. They take me out. So now I have to walk all the way back over there and hope I see that spider moving. And I was like, no, because I knew as soon as they got on the way, it was over. Now I jump in here, I'm like, hoorah, hoorah. I see the healers, they all gotta die. And they pop their ult. You know, we're sitting here, and we're just throwing hands. Mantis dead. That's all I cared about. Nobody plays Mantis but me. Invis, no, not Invis. Luna Snow dead. I see Cloak and Dagger leave me. I got so mad. I was like, wow, wow, wow. I can't get her though. She's healing. And I'm like, oh, that's because Mantis is back. Let me take care of Cloak and Dagger, and then I'm coming for you next. But I'm like, no. I need heals. And my team was struggling because they had Tate. And I'm like, pow, 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 pow. Got that KO. Smacked Mantis with that hammer. I threw the hammer right at her face. You see Cloak and Dagger? No, you don't, because she's dead. I run back. I hear Neil, so you know I was like, uh-oh. Smack Luna real quick, you know. Sorry to do it to you, Luna. And then I hear that, and I knew it was time to do something. I seen Cloak and Dagger. Smack, dead.
I am ready to put on a show.
I was staying on these healers like crazy. And then I seen the dancing ult. And the Thor was back. He was back for vengeance. I get stuck and we win. They didn't even get halfway to the first checkpoint. Or they did get halfway to the first checkpoint. But whatever. Both teams right here did absolutely amazing. Okay? And right there, I got MVP as Thor. Absolutely phenomenal. I went 57, 4, and 5. As you can see, I titled this my best match ever. Even both teams were completely positive. There was no toxicity in the chat. We started chatting afterwards. Lots of love, and honestly, I didn't really expect everybody to be so nice about it, and everybody was so nice about it. The Mr. Fantastic actually friended me afterwards. Yeah, I got 3 medals. I mean, come on. I had the most kills in the match, the most defense. I had a quad, which I didn't even remember getting that, but I did apparently. 36% accuracy. It's pretty bad. I'm sorry. Wow, the Human Torch had 56, 3, and 0. He was actually ace a lot of the match, especially when I died 2 times because he had died less than me. That is crazy that I just realized how close that was, but I had more assists and more medals. I had the most final hits in the match. That is insane. I didn't have the most damage, but I was up there. I had the most damage blocked, of course. I had 51,000 damage blocked alone. No healing, of course. And like I said, 36% accuracy. Amazing team. I wish I could get this team for all of my ranked. If you noticed any of them and they have a YouTube or Twitch or TikTok, go follow them. Go show love to all these guys. It was absolutely amazing. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all this clip real quick. Absolutely phenomenal match. I will be playing more ranked. As you can see at the top, it was 17 minutes and 59 seconds, so it was really 18 seconds. I mean, not 18 seconds, 18 minutes of pure fun. It was amazing. And this match truly is the reason I love Rivals so much. Okay? I don't care what anybody says about Rivals. I don't care who says that Rivals is quote-unquote dying. This match alone proved to me that Rivals is top tier. But I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, a wonderful night whenever you're watching. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.